Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a pick a card reading for what you can expect in spring of 2021. And spring is coming, you guys. I cannot believe it's already March. It feels like just yesterday that it was March of last year. But the energy is shifting. There's a beautiful change. We have all that craziness of that shift into the age of Aquarius and the last Mercury retrograde cycle behind us. The energy is really starting to open. It's a very creative time right now, and it's full of possibilities. So I hope that you guys are also feeling this positive energy shift. My intention with this reading is just to connect you guys with some of the opportunities and blessings that will be coming your way this spring. So if you're interested in receiving this reading, all you have to do is simply choose a card that you feel drawn to the most. Number 1, number 2, or number 3. And once you have chosen, head down below to the comments or the description where the timestamps are posted, and you can click on your timestamp and instantly be fast forwarded to your part in the reading. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I also want to shout out that if you guys are interested, I'm doing personal readings at a very accessible price. I also have opportunities available where you can receive your reading within 3 days, and I also offer same-day readings. So if you're interested in seeing what the tarot has to say for you specifically, check it out down below. And let's get to your reading. For those of you who choose number 1, we're going to see what card you chose. And that's going to be the general message. We'll pull some clarifiers, and then we're also going to pull cards specifically for your finances and career this spring, and also your love life this spring. So let's see what card you got. And you are getting the 8 of Pentacles. So this is a card that's all about success and commitment, raising the bar, being dedicated. And I see this as like the hustle card, just like how this spider meticulously weaves its web. This spring, you are going to be putting in the hard work and dealing with the little baby steps and the intricacies that are required of you for your purpose or your mission at this point in your life. So what I'm seeing is some of you guys have gotten inspiration to do something really big and really bold. For some of you guys, this is a business idea. I see that for a lot of people, in fact. Many of you guys who chose this card, you're here because you have had a business idea. But I also think for some of you guys, this could be about building your home. Some of you guys might have just moved in somewhere new and like you're nesting and like you're really creating your environment right now. And some of you guys are needing to take some baby steps in order to attract love or a soulmate into your life. That's something really important to you right now, and you're actually going to be taking action. So this reminds me a lot of the first quarter moon phase, like in the moon cycle that we have every month. When the moon appears as if it's split in half, that's the first quarter moon, and that's the time of the moon cycle where we feel compelled to take action, to be productive, to make it happen. Like, this is a very grounded, earthy, 3D type of energy. So if you have been feeling like you've been in your head a lot and you've been in like a planning phase or like a dreaming phase, you've had ideas going around, maybe you've been working on a vision board, maybe you set some New Year's resolutions or intentions, this spring is your time to really do the real life 3D grounded work that it's going to take to make this happen. So I see you being very dedicated. Some of you guys are working on multiple talents right now. So it's doing the work that you're going to need to make your hard work pay off, to reach your goals, giving something back. It's a building type of energy. You have some amazing abilities and skills that you might not be utilizing to your best advantage right now. This could be like a hobby, maybe something that you do in your spare time that brings you a lot of joy in your life. You might even be self-taught or something, but this is telling you that you're basically sitting on a gold mine here. It's time for you to bring your talents out into the world and expose them to others. Show the world what you have to offer. Maybe you've been feeling very perfectionistic, holding yourself to really high standards. You might not feel like your work or this talent or gift of yours is ready to see the light of day, but it's time for you to get your presentation or get your skills ready to show to others. It might even be time to seek out like a teacher or a tutor or a mentor to help you refine your skills. Some of you guys might be receiving a diploma this spring, actually. That's very exciting. Some of you guys might also be thinking about going for your master's or your PhD, or enrolling in some type of higher education program. Maybe this spring you're going to be working on your application process or planning for that. So I see this message is all about commitment. You're going to be putting in a lot of hard work, a lot of effort. And then for some of you guys, I kind of see this as building health. If that message doesn't resonate, I do see a message about this having to do with some of you guys really wanting to look after your body and eating healthy, getting outside, exercising, having that discipline to really work on your physical body. And it might be that this spring, like, you get very healthy and very fit, and you're working on being very strong in your body and also in your mind. So I just see you having a lot of effort, a lot of energy, and putting a lot of effort in this spring. Like, it's going to be a very, very busy and active time for you. And this is, of course, a Pentacles card, so it has a lot to do with financial security. This could be some of you guys really working on building financial security, and you're building your savings, building your investments, financial opportunities. So let's get some clarifiers on this. What else do you need to know about this spring? Oh, I love this. So this is the insecurity card, but it came out reversed. And so this is a message of confidence. Your confidence is going to be at an all-time high this spring. You're going to be feeling like you have all the energy and confidence to pursue your goals. That wasn't supposed to be in here. It's kind of funny. Well, the 9 in numerology symbolizes endings and beginnings, and we're seeing this challenge card. And one phase of your life has definitely ended. I actually feel like this might have to do with the world events that we've been going through lately actually ending for many people on the planet, in a way to where you're feeling like, okay, no longer is what's going on in the world really holding me back. You're gonna feel like doors are opening, and like you're getting that green light and that go ahead. This is also protection. Some of you guys have not been feeling like as safe or as grounded or as secure lately, and that's gonna change in the spring. There's gonna be a huge shift to where you are feeling a little bit more stable and more secure and more confident, so nothing's holding you back. This is the time for you to plant those seeds. And this is also gathering and friendship. It's possible that you're going to be able to gather with others again, make some new friends. Some of you guys are going to be getting connected with a community of people that can help you. This could also be about attracting a community. This might be attracting customers or clients or followers if you're trying to build a business or something online right now. I also see this spring being a huge time of healing for you. I don't think that it's the type of healing where you have to pull back and go inside and be introspective like the hermit. It's the type of healing where you're healing through your experiences, you're healing through action, you're healing through relationships. Lots of opportunities coming into your life. This is a message to you this spring that if you're finding yourself bored or restless, to get up and make it happen. Create opportunities for yourself to be creative, because you have so much potential. There's so many ideas you have. You spent a lot of time withdrawn within, kind of in that hermit mode, and now it's your time to take all of those ideas and ground them in the physical world. So let's see if there's anything else they want you to know. We kind of got some messages already about your career and finances. Now, dazzling. Yeah, this is Sometimes I'm doing readings for clients and I will tap into their energy and I'll see that their aura is just shining, like very magnetic, meaning that it's a very attractive time for them, that you could pretty much attract anything you need into your life at this moment. That's what I see for you. This spring, your energy is very dazzling, very sparkling. You're attracting what you need into your life. Manifestations are flowing effortlessly. This is a great time to manifest. Did you see the trailer before this video? Check out my Manifest With Me course. It's free. It'll teach you how to manifest. And yeah, they want you to go forward unapologetically. Like, I love this unapologetic card. It's basically you don't give a crap. You don't care. You're standing in your energy. It's a vibe of, if not now, then when. It's not caring what other people think. Yeah, so you're going to be coming up with like a master plan, like a strategy this spring, and you're going to be able to carry it forward. So now let's look into love, okay? What's going down in your love life this spring? Any opportunities for you? Anything you need to know about your love life? Maybe I should make a whole separate reading on love for spring. Let me know in the comments below, or just by hitting a thumbs up if you think I should make a separate love reading just for this spring. Okay, so for many of you guys, I do see you meeting somebody, potentially through your friends. It says, let your friends help you. Then we're seeing the honeymoon and passion card. It's telling a story about how it's possible you will be introduced to somebody through your friends. This is somebody you might even already know. Like, it's a friend of a friend or somebody in your extended social circle. These are coming out over here. You're going to connect with someone that you have this really just natural, organic, authentic connection with, and you're going to catch some feelings here. There is going to be a new relationship, and I think you're going to meet this person or really start connecting with them here in the spring, and then in the summer the relationship will take off. You might even do a little bit of traveling or exploring, holidaying together. And here's passion. Lots of passion in this connection. Anything else you need to know about this connection? Yeah, many of you guys will meet somebody. Serendipity. It's those little synchronicities that just line up in the connection. A lot of compatibility between you and this other person. Oh my gosh, I just said compatibility and then I drew the compatibility card. What? Psychic moment. Yeah, pretty much. Now, not all of you guys are going to meet someone, but I think this is coming up because the majority of you will. There's a reason you chose this card, okay? For the rest of you guys that might be staying single during this time, I think that it's all about the finances. And I think you know who you are. Some of you guys in your heart might know that maybe you're not ready for love, or you're not looking for something serious. Or maybe you have some really big goals in this area of your life. So just grind, work on bringing the abundance in. Your energy is very shiny and magnetic. You're going to be able to attract whatever you need. Those of you guys who are in a relationship, I do see that it's possible that you could be like going on double dates or bringing new friends into your life that kind of spice things up. Because sometimes if it's just you and your partner and you're cutting yourself off from others, it can get kind of boring. So it's possible that world events will change a little bit and make it more possible for you to hang out with people, obviously in a safe way. And I see some fun times that are had. It might be that you and your partner are planning on going on a road trip, or maybe having a staycation, or maybe traveling for some of you guys. And I see some renewed passion, being able to slow down and really connect. And I see that your sexual connection is actually going to get a lot stronger with your partner. And we see that if you have any worries or fears about this connection, you're going to really feel close and feel this compatibility. It's like a new awakening in this relationship. So honestly, spring is looking really good. I've been excited about this this season for a while now. What do you guys think? Let me know if this resonates in the comments below. You can even type something like I claim it. If this is something that the energy that you want to bring into your life, just claim it. And I hope that this reading resonates with you. I'll see you next time. Peace out. For those of you guys who choose number 2, what's going down spring of 2021? We're looking into any blessings or opportunities that are coming your way. What do you need to know in general? We're also going to pull some cards for your finances and career, and also about love for spring of 2021. So let's get into it. Let's see what card you chose first. And you are getting the Daughter of Wands. Oh, I love this card so much. This is a very fiery energy, okay? So this has to do with this thought that you've had lately. You've had some type of original, innovative idea. You're wanting to explore some type of new direction in your life. This is like the entrepreneur card. This is somebody who is taking their tool, and so I see something like a needle. Some of you guys are sewing. I do see a needle and a thread. I wonder if there's somebody here in specific who's thinking about sewing, stitching, something like that. I also see a pen. For some of you guys, it's a laptop, but I see this creative process that you guys are building. It feels to me like it's a physical craft, something you might actually be able to like hold in your hands. So you're going to be taking this and putting it out into the world. So I see some of you guys are starting some type of like online web shop, something like that. For some of you guys, it's just a very, very big vision. You're being called to do something that excites you and inspires you. You're meant to find something you're interested in and get passionate about it, okay? So some of you guys don't actually have this thing in your hands yet, and you're maybe kind of lost. And I actually think that this spring is going to be when you clarify your intentions. So we've got 2 groups. Those of you guys who've got this product in your hands, or you've got this thing that you're working on and you're ready to put it out in the world. And then there's those of you guys who are literally sitting there and feeling a little lost and not really knowing at all what your passions or interests are, what you want to create at this time. So for those of you guys who already kind of got it down, it's time for you to be brave and courageous. I think this spring of 2021, you might actually volunteer for something, or step forward, intern for something, or you're going to work with somebody or come across some information that's going to help you get this product out into the world. So that's very, very exciting. And there's definitely, I see a message about something coming in the mail for some of you guys with like some really good news on it. That's coming up as well with this card. This card sometimes has to do with receiving something in the mail, something like that. But for those of you guys who aren't exactly sure what it is that you want to bring out into the world, this spring, you're going to come across some information, or you're going to meet somebody new who's going to spark some idea in you. So I do feel like the answers are inside of you, but there could be inspiration coming from your outside world. So overall, the Daughter of Wands is a card about initiation, about playfulness, about your potential, and it's a really, really exciting card. So you're being called to do something that's just very different and new, something kind of crazy that's not like you. This is the take a risk card. This is the spontaneous card. So be open for opportunities that come from completely out of left field. There will be opportunities coming in for you guys that are just wild, that you never would have thought about, that feel super risky, and there's a message to go with that. So if some of you guys already have some kind of crazy idea in your head, this spring is going to be the time when you make that happen, when the opportunity comes, or you're able to get it together. So this is a very risky, adventurous, bold card. I kind of want to know a little bit more about it. So any more clarifications for you about what's coming? We're getting this crazy, adventurous, trauma together. Huh. I'm going straight to love. Some of you guys are gonna go through a breakup this spring. That was from out of left field. And maybe some of you guys in deep down in your heart right now who are watching this and you know that applies to you. If you've been thinking about leaving the person that you're with, if you've been realizing, I think that this chapter is coming to a close or it's time for me to move on, don't be afraid to listen to your heart and take that path. That might be why this spring looks so different and adventurous and crazy, because maybe you're exploring your freedom and your independence for the first time in a long time. Maybe you have been thinking about leaving this person for a while and going off on your own, but then the world events happened and all this stuff got in the way, and now I feel like you have this window open, this door open for you to be able to leave this situation if that is really what is desired. So for those of you guys, I wouldn't worry about it if you are feeling like you're in a really great place in your relationship and this isn't what you want. I think this is for some of you guys who might have been planning for some time to make this happen. So I do see that you needed to be with this person for this time, but it's no longer serving you and it's time to walk away. But it's actually going to be a really exciting thing for you. It's like a new chapter and you're regaining your independence and your freedom. So yeah, look, release your ex. Some of you guys might not even be in a relationship. It's just you've been struggling with a breakup from the past or with somebody from the past. Maybe feeling like you've really been holding on to a relationship. It hasn't been opening you up to date or get to know anybody new. And so I see that you're actually releasing that connection. And as a result, you're opening yourself up to new opportunities that are coming in. Yeah, so you feel like you can flirt and your mind is more open. This is reminding you to keep your mind open because your soulmate could be different from what you expect. Maybe you really are thinking this person's going to come back or you and your ex are going to work out, but the reality is there's somebody amazing coming in just around the corner and you're meant to open your mind to it. So maybe this spring is going to help you to release that, or there will be something that's revealed to you that will help you walk in that direction. So that's really interesting. Let's look a little bit more into your finances and career and what else is coming in for you this spring of 2021. Approachable home. Interesting. Some of you guys who are house hunting right now or who are looking for an apartment, it's possible that you finally pin one down this spring. That's very, very exciting. And maybe this process has been super chaotic and has been frustrating, or you've been desiring this move, but you're not able to get the finances together. Maybe this spring everything comes together for you and you're able to move in that direction, or literally able to move into your new place. Some of you guys are also getting some type of award or recognition through text. This could be your boss. Maybe after months and months of working for half pay or something, sending you a message, thank you so much. I really appreciate what you've done for the company. Let's talk about moving forward. Maybe you get that promotion. Some of this might also be somebody texting you to finally tell you what their feelings are about you. So maybe you've been waiting on some type of text message or something, an email or something from somebody, and maybe this finally comes through this spring. So that's interesting. I wonder if that'll mean anything to some of you guys. So let's get some more messages. Anything else? And look, this is the spring card. I just saw that flash at me from the back of the deck. This is literally the card that's talking about spring is coming. Finally, you're able to get your footing and look ahead to the future. It's a very positive card. You're no longer stuck, frozen, stagnant. Things are moving forward. That's genuinely what it seems like. And this is the ecstasy card. This is definitely a card about sexuality. So you might be expressing that side of yourself a lot this spring. Maybe you're feeling an awakening in that side of yourself and feeling more comfortable and confident in your own skin and exploring that side of your connection or relationship a little bit more. But this is also talking about feeling like high on life. And so it's a very, very beautiful energy surrounding you this spring. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Peace out. For those of you who choose number 3, let's see what's going down for you in spring of 2021. Any opportunities or blessings coming your way, anything that you need to know. We're also going to look into your love life as well. So let's start with the card that you pulled and that you chose. And you're getting the Justice card. This is a very positive card. I haven't seen it in a while, actually. I'm a little shocked to see it today. I kind of forgot this was even in the tarot deck. This is a card that means whatever your situation that you're in right now is going to turn out exactly as it should. All will be well. The tables will be turned in your favor. So if it feels like you've been getting the short end of the stick lately, or things have been feeling a little imbalanced in your life, or you're feeling like, you know, where's the karma? Where's my good karma? If you feel like, you know, God or the universe has turned its back on you, or you've turned your back on yourself, this is a really beautiful card to see. Things are going to work out in your favor. If you've been really working hard towards a goal right now, this is a message that this spring your hard work is going to pay off. This is also a message about divine order, reminding you that you're exactly where you're meant to be at the moment. Everything is working out in divine order. This is also a message for you not to worry about the judgments of others. It's possible that you've chosen a path in life, or you've made some decisions lately that other people have judged or looked down on or misunderstood. And this spring you might be the one getting the last laugh, because it's possible that your situation once again is going to work out in your favor. There could be some type of reward or recognition coming your way, where you're going to be able to stand up tall and proud and own your life, own your decisions. And anyone who said anything about your choices or what you've done, it kind of seems like that the truth is going to be revealed. This also might be kind of a message about anybody who's done you wrong ends up getting their karma or something like that. This might be something about a court case. Literally, it's the Justice card. It could be a court case rules in your favor, that everything is evened out, balanced, and fair for you as you move forward. So this could also be about you signing some type of contract, maybe signing a contract for a home, a business, or maybe even some of you guys are getting married and signing a marriage contract. I definitely see a honesty in your relationship. If you're in a relationship with someone, like it being very honest, taking responsibility in the relationship. Definitely this can sometimes be a marriage card. So some of you guys might literally be getting married or proposed to this spring. So that's very exciting. So let's see if there's anything else that you need to know about spring of 2021. Genuine move. It's so interesting because I saw that for the last group. Something was coming up about a move. Maybe a lot of people are moving this spring. So this is a move, and I love how we're getting this card genuine. It's like you're moving somewhere where you really feel like you belong. It's not a move out of desperation. It's like a move up. And so this could be more metaphoric, like you're moving forward in a more genuine way in your path. Maybe recently you lost your job, or you left something behind in your career, and now you're starting a new path career-wise that's more genuine and more authentic to who you are and how you want to express your energy. Something like that is definitely coming up. I see a lot of career changes right now. This is the Spark card. This is passion. And so I just feel like a lot of you guys are making choices that are more in alignment with your truth. And it was really difficult because recently you were asked to let go of some things that you were really clinging on to for a sense of stability and comfort, but you realized this isn't me, it's not worth it anymore. So you've taken a risk, but now you're able to free your energy up to walk more in alignment with your genuine truth. Diversify. Some of you guys are starting some type of training in something to diversify your skills. That's what I'm seeing this spring. You're getting trained in something new. And this could be something that's related to a hobby, but I do feel like some of you guys are thinking maybe I could make this part of my career path. So you're getting trained in something. And also this spring we see adventures. I do think that there will be possibilities for some of you guys to start planning travel or actually traveling. It just might be a little bit different than what you thought it would look like, but I do see adventures coming in and opportunities for that. Look, this says socialize confusion. You might be a little confused about how exactly am I going to socialize and go on adventures, but there will be opportunities for you to adventure, for you to socialize. If you just open your mind, you can still manifest that. You can still draw it to you. I think some of you guys have just been feeling very disconnected and very lonely lately, potentially because of the world events. And I actually see opportunities for you to still have this. So open your mind. There's going to be opportunities for that coming your way this spring. Anything else you need to know? Later. Yeah, they're saying it maybe you get an opportunity, but it's something that's much later. Maybe you start planning the adventure, but I still see these things coming towards you. Yes. Okay, so they're clarifying now. Yes, you're going to be able to do this maybe on more of a grand scheme much later, but there's still opportunities. You're still going to be able to manifest this. I love these cards, you guys. They're so specific. What else do you need to know about spring of 2021? Let's pull from the Wildwood deck. That's how we always get the real tea, right? Home reversed. Okay, there's definitely something going on with your home. There's some changes happening in the home. Okay, some of you guys might be remodeling, but I do think there's a lot of you guys moving. I think a lot of you guys came to this reading today because this is something you're thinking about or currently in the process of, and you're just looking for some clarity that this is going to happen, that this is going to go through, that you're going to be able to manifest it. And I see that happening. You're getting some major signs that this path is opening up for you this spring, if not actually moving. And here we are on to love. The cards want to open up to love. This could be talking about somebody coming into your life. So let's see if we can get some information about what's going down for you in love for spring of 2021. Hit the thumbs up, leave a comment below if you would like to see a love reading for spring of 2021, because I could do a more in-depth one later. You might meet someone connected to your work, actually. This could be a coworker. This could be someone that you're collaborating with, something like that. And it seems like you haven't met them before. Maybe somebody new is hired. I don't know if this is a case for all of you guys, but I do think there's a couple people here who actually might meet somebody at work or through work. So be open-minded. This is someone you never met before. This is somebody new. This is like a new hire or somebody who's being brought on to a project, something like that. This is also a message that by working with your finances and career, moving forward in that area of your life, taking more authentic, genuine steps in that area of your life, like we're talking about, that opens you up to attract love. We're seeing free yourself for first. So I think this is a message. If some of you guys have already met somebody and are currently in the middle of like a flirtation or like dating, I think there's a message that relationship is actually going to take off and expand into something a little bit more serious this spring. So if you are currently talking to somebody, flirting, dating, and it's taking off a little bit, just know that path will continue forward. There's an opportunity for you guys there. This also reminds me of some of you guys that are in a relationship. Like, I see the relationship staying steady. If it was a difficult winter for you, or maybe you guys have been like a little bit stressed because of the world events and being inside so much together, I see a healing coming to the relationship. And if you've been having financial stress with your partner, or one or both of you guys is unemployed, or there's been some stresses there, I see the situation turning around for the better. And some of you guys might get a message or find out that you're pregnant basically this spring. If anybody's been trying to get pregnant, I see a message that there's opportunities for that. There also might be the adoption of a pet, potentially a dog like we're seeing here in the cards. It's a beautiful energy. So anything else that you need to know about spring of 2021? I haven't pulled from this deck in a little while. fire, earth. Yeah, it's going to be a balance for you. Bringing your passions down into the 3D. Taking your passions and turning them into reality. That's what this spring is all about for you. It's definitely going to be a rejuvenating time. I love that. I definitely see you getting some time this spring to be out in nature a lot more. And that might be something you've been disconnected from lately, potentially because of world events and because of the weather. And I see this spring being a wonderful time to reconnect with nature and rejuvenate yourself. Let me know if this resonates with you in the comments down below, and I will see you next time. Peace out.